Okay, there's a brand new facility for kids in the Central Valley offering a safe place when dealing with the loss of a loved one. Courtney's standing by with more and a tour of Jessica's house.
Yeah, this is a fantastic facility that has now got a permanent location. Let's check in with the executive director, Erin Nelson, who's there live with us this morning, getting ready to give us a little tour of Jessica's house. Good morning to you, Erin.
Good morning, Courtney.
And we've also got some pictures because the property itself is just gorgeous. It's a nice, large facility that's going to be great for housing all the different things that you all are going to do inside. Give us an idea of what Jessica's house actually does for the community.
Well, we support children, teens, young adults and their families, and after they've experienced the death of a parent or sibling. So we want to make sure that kids know they're not alone when they're grieving, and so they come every other week for free grief support.
That is so important and just a wonderful resource for these young people experiencing huge changes in their lives. We're in a room right now. This is the circular talking room, is that right?
That's right. This is our circular talking room where kids check in, they say their name, who died in their family, and they can really meet other kids to know they're not alone in their grief.
Okay, and then give us a little tour here because we're going to walk over to the sensory room. But you guys have about how many different rooms in the facility that you all use?
We are using about 13 different therapeutic spaces at Jessica's house. Yes, and this is our sensory room, and this is a room where children learn how to find calm in their bodies after they have really big feelings and difficult feelings after someone dies. And so what you're seeing here is just being able to calm ourselves down with different kinds of sensory activities. Yeah. And our volcano room is a place that kids can really express big feelings like anger and disappointment and really be able to get it out. We like to say that emotions need motion. And so we want to make sure that kids can really get out what they're feeling, and that can really help them really start to feel better.
Emotions need motion. That's awesome. Yeah, don't keep it bottled up because you got to get it out somehow. Let's move into what you call the sand room. I'm really intrigued by this. What is the sand room, and what kind of therapeutic activities do you do there?
Yes, and so we're going to make our way over to the sand room. And you can see that kids can use all different manipulatives to tell a story. Many of our children have experienced very difficult stories. Maybe their parent or sibling was involved in an accident, maybe a long-term illness. But here they can really tell their story, and stories become very overwhelming when they're not put in a container. But this is a place where they can tell their story in a container, and they don't get flooded with all of those emotions because they have a witness to tell their story to. And they also have a place to put it.
This is a beautiful facility. Erin, if someone was interested in maybe donating or giving of their time or some type of services, how can they contact Jessica's house?
Yes, you can go to jessicashouse.org or call 250-5395.
Excellent. We're going to link all the details to Jessica's house to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Erin, thank you so much for your time this morning. Beautiful facility.
Thank you, Courtney.
All right, Code, back over to you.
Thank you so much. That was really interesting.